what was it? I was talking with the principal of Normandy Village Elementary, and now I am talking with a teacher. We've talked about how much this also helps teachers, the stuff the bus drive here. So this is Samantha Harris. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. You have been a teacher for 7 years, right?
Yes.
So you've seen the impact it makes on students, that it has on students when they do not have the supplies they need. Can you touch on that a little bit?
Absolutely. When students don't have the supplies they need for class, they're oftentimes not as motivated as when they have those resources. Some of those goals seem like they're not attainable for students. Versus having those resources, I'm motivated and I'm interested because I have what I need, which is the basic foundation for learning. If I have my paper, my pencil, versus not having any of that, some of those initiate behavior problems or even emotional problems for students.
Well, because it can be a little bit embarrassing to have to ask, hey, can I borrow this? Especially if it's day after day and you just don't want to seem singled out like that.
Absolutely.
So touch on also the fact that they need these supplies, but what types of supplies would you say you need the most in your classroom?
I say paper and pencil. Those are the basic necessities in school. We use it literally every day. Oftentimes we need our highlighters, mathematics, we may need rulers, protractors, but those two basics can go a long way, and parents oftentimes plan to have those for the beginning of the school year, but we need those resources throughout the duration of the school year.
Right. And we were able to come out to record a promo, if you've seen it, has Lauren Roundcrantz and Katie Jeffries and the kids in the front yelling "Stop the bus," right?
Yes.
That was at your school?
Yes, and those were my students. They were actually in class with me. We were super excited. The other students were cheering them on, so it was an awesome day for us at Normandy Village.
And you are also a parent.
Yes.
Your kids go to your school
They
too.
do.
Not in your classroom just
No,
yet.
not yet.
But touch on that aspect as well as a parent, what it is like to have to buy, because you're buying for your kids, but also you're helping out the students too.
Absolutely.
It comes out of your pocket. So talk about that a little bit.
So I have 2 children, so I get double the school supply list, and we go out and I oftentimes will buy for my kids, and then I would buy for my students too, because again, some of those issues arise when students aren't prepared. And we want students to be at an advantage. We want them motivated, engaged. So I just buy additional, and for my grade level specifically, I'll take that list and oftentimes try to sponsor at least 1 student with the supplies that we'll need for that school year.
How many students are in your classroom?
So typically it ranges from 22 to about 26.
And I was talking to someone earlier too that said 45 kids in one class. I think Jeannie was telling me about that, and only 5 kids had the supplies they needed.
Yeah, oftentimes.
That is a big deal. That is not what we want to hear. So please come out here. We are live at the Markets of Town Center. Going to be out here till 7 o'clock, but if you can't make it out, you can text the word classrooms 23 to 30306. Thank you so much, and good luck with this school year. I can't believe it starts when?
August 14th.
Oh my goodness. All right, David, where are you right here? Where are you?